Hey guys, it's Ifeyinwa and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if today is your first time here. As you can see from the title of today's video, I am going to be filming my jewelry collection. I got a couple of requests to film this video for you guys, so I thought that what better time than the present, especially with Valentine's Day being around the corner. You guys know jewelry, I feel like, is a very appropriate Valentine's Day gift. So if you want to give anyone a little hint. Before I jump into today's video, I thought that I should introduce myself. So if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Ifeyinwa. Like I said earlier, I make videos all about fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. I also upload weekly vlogs on Sundays. If you like the vibe over here at any point in time, consider subscribing. I would love to have you here. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and yeah, I think that's it, right? So let's jump right into today's video. With me filming a jewelry collection, I had to kind of streamline things because I felt like it was very possible that this video was just going to go on and on and on and on and on. So today I'm going to be concentrating on my gold vermeil pieces. So specifically, I'm going to be talking about 3 of my favorite brands to shop from, and that is Vinader, Missoma, and Mejuri. Why do all the jewelry brand names start with M? That's very interesting. So the first pieces that I got from Vinader I actually purchased by myself, and they were all of my huggies. If you're not new to my channel, you know that I have quite a few ear piercings. I have 3 lobe piercings in both of my ears, and then on my right ear I have a conch piercing and a flat piercing. The one furthest back is called the Siren Muse huggy. Next to it I have the Corda mini huggy, and it's a really nice like rope detail. And then the very first one I have is the mini gem huggy with the white topaz in the middle. So those are all my huggies, and I have the same combination in both ears. All of the piercings that I have in my lobe right now on a day-to-day basis are from Vinader. I sleep with them, I shower with them. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I just find that the quality of their jewelry is really good. It lasts really long. I haven't had any issues with tarnishing, and honestly, I don't have the bandwidth to take out my jewelry every single day, so I just refuse to do that. This might be a good time to tell you guys a little bit about Vinader. I think it was a couple of years ago I started to slowly start to invest in better quality pieces because I just found myself constantly, and I mean constantly, throwing things out to replace them after they would wear down and stuff. But I feel like now I finally found that sweet spot between value for money and really good quality. All the pieces I'm going to be showing you today, like I mentioned, are gold vermeil. This process was actually pioneered by Vinader, which I didn't actually know anything about. Gold vermeil is a special technique of gold plating where sterling silver or 925 silver is plated with gold, and the gold typically has to be at least 10 carats, but the plating is significantly thicker than what would be traditionally done on just regular gold plated jewelry, which means that the jewelry lasts a lot longer, it's much better quality, it's shinier, but it's obviously way cheaper than having a solid gold piece as well. So it just helps to strike that balance, like I said earlier, between quality and cost. And the great thing about Vinader pieces is that all of their pieces come with a 5-year warranty, and if there's anything that happens to your jewelry, they will repair it for you, I believe for free within the first 5 years, and perhaps at a cost afterwards. So from that perspective, I just feel like for what you're spending, it's really, really good value. So I actually have an affiliate partnership, I think is the right word, with Vinader. I have a discount code that typically gets you 20% off, but I think for the week of this video, it's actually going to be up to 25% off, and I will also leave my link that you can shop through as well. I also have some other pieces from Vinader to show to you guys. The first one being this necklace that I'm wearing as well. This necklace is called the triple beaded choker necklace, and I have it in the 14 to 16 inches size. And then after that, I went on to get the Siren Muse necklace. But with this piece, I actually got it engraved on the back. So with a lot of Monica Vinader's jewelry, you can get it engraved. So on the back, I just got an eye. And I really, really like this necklace. There was a time when I was literally wearing these pieces back to back to back. And the great thing about Monica Vinader is that all of their pieces are obviously made by the same house, so they all match and they all look nice together. I love gold jewelry. I also love silver jewelry. You guys know that I am a fan of mixing metals. This might be a good time to tell you guys about my Apple Watch band. Obviously, this is not gold vermeil. I got this from Amazon, but I get quite a few questions about it, so I will link this down below if you're interested as well. The gold in it doesn't look as rich as, say, the gold from Monica Vinader, I will say that. However, it is a really slim, nice, dainty band, and I feel like it just helps to elevate your Apple Watch. So I'll link this one down below, and I'll also link some other options. I have an all silver one that I really like. I have a tan leather one that I really like. They're all from Amazon, so I'll link all of those down below as well. Mejuri actually is one of the first brands that I ever worked with on a gifting basis. So they have sent me all the pieces that I'm showing you guys today. So it's worth mentioning that. These are their Charlotte large hoops. I think it's so funny that these are called large because they're very small in my opinion, but they're so beautiful. I love the detail on these. They're so lightweight, they're so comfortable, they're so easy to wear. I'm a hoop girl through and through. If you guys are not new here, you will know that more times than not on my first lobes, if I'm not having, you know, huggies all the way through, I will have more substantial earring in my first hole, and I really, really like to wear these. I feel like they're just enough without doing too much. They're very easy to style, very comfortable, and they're very lightweight. That's one thing I will say about with Mejuri's jewelry. It's very comfortable and very easy to wear. This is one of the first pieces I got from them actually. I'm not sure the exact name, but again, links to everything will be in the description box. I don't really enjoy bangles like this that are just, I guess, stiff is the right word to say. I don't like the sound that they make when they clank against things, and I also find it a bit difficult to like write and use your hands and stuff when you have these sorts of bangles on. But I chose this piece because my mom actually got me a bangle like this. I was very, very, very similar to this. It had a bad clasp actually, and I ended up losing it. So when I saw this piece, it reminded me of that, and this whole like bangle just reminds me of my mom. So that's kind of why I chose this. But it's a really great everyday piece if you're the kind of person that doesn't mind having like thicker bangles. I prefer bracelets that are made from this kind of like a chain material, if that makes sense, because I just think they're a lot easier to wear, but that's just a personal preference. From Mejuri, I also have this ring. This ring is one of my favorite pieces, but it is so awkward to wear, and I think it has to do more so with the size. Again, I'm not sure the exact name, so I'll have to find a link and link it down for you. I like to wear this on my, what finger is this? My ring finger, I guess, yeah, but on my right hand, and more times than not, sometimes it slips off. So I think it would also work really nicely on my pinky. It's just a nice crisscross, and then there's this diamante detail on the one side and then a plain band on the other side. I think it's really, really, really unique and very pretty, and I like dainty, minimal jewelry. I love this ring, and every time I wear it, I think to myself, why don't I wear this more? It's so, so nice. And I have another piece from Mejuri. This chain was one of the first necklaces that I got from Mejuri. I actually used to have a locket from them, but again, I ended up losing it. Like, these are the sorts of things that make me really nervous about investing in like really high-end jewelry, because I'm just nervous about losing things. But anyway, this chain I just really like because I feel like it's really an easy way to add a statement to an outfit without doing too much, because it's quite significant, and it's really great for layering with pieces around this time of year, like with thick jumpers and stuff like that, because more dainty necklaces can very easily get lost in the winter when you're just throwing on layers and layers and layers. I really like this chain. I've actually ordered another chain from Mejuri recently. I'll put a picture of it. It's called their herringbone chain. It hasn't come yet, but I got it in the shorter length. Another thing I should tell you, Monica Vinader do these extenders, which I just discovered recently, and I've just ordered one as well. With these extenders, you can basically extend the length of any chain that you have by I think 2 inches. So if you can't decide whether you want to go with the shorter or the longer length in any of these necklaces, you can always go for the shorter one and extend it. So that's what I ended up doing because I couldn't decide whether I wanted the longer length for the Mejuri one or not. These earrings are actually not from Mejuri. I got these from the Spitalfields market, but Mejuri does a very similar pair, and I get asked about these hoops all the time. I love these hoops. The guy that sold them to me at the Spitalfields market told me that they were, I think he said gold plated. I can't remember exactly what he said, but they're already starting to fade and scratch, and I don't wear these very often. If you kind of compare the gold to, let's say, the gold from Mejuri, yeah, you can definitely see a difference in the quality. So honestly, if Mejuri gives me the option to try out their version, I would love to, because I feel like the shape of these earrings are so nice and so unique. So if I ever want something that's like a statement, I will go to Missoma. So the first thing I got from Missoma was actually this necklace. This necklace is so stunning. This was a present actually from Eben. It was on my Christmas wish list a couple years ago. And I really like it. I just think it adds a little something. I think this is probably white topaz as well. Of course, I will find the exact link. And it just has a really nice hammer detail. It's a really delicate chain. And I love this necklace. I love to layer it. I love to wear it on its own. I think it's so feminine and it's statement enough without doing too much. I can't wait for the weather to warm up more so I can like do my whole delicate layering necklace thing, because it's such a vibe. So I added these pieces to my collection during the Black Friday sale. Missoma was doing a huge sale during Black Friday. These are the radial hoops. These earrings actually come in several different sizes and configurations. I first saw these on my friend Angela. She was wearing them and I beelined for her earrings. Like, where are those from? I love those. And she told me they were from Missoma. So I think originally they were over £100. I can't remember how much I paid for them, but I'll put up all the details. But yeah, I managed to get these in the sale. And when I saw these in the sale, I of course saw something else I wanted, and I think these are also from the radial collection, but these are just a vertical version. And again, I just love how interesting these are, how you have the braided or more twisted hoop at the top with the plain hoop on the bottom. And again, the shape of these hoops are so unique. I absolutely love these earrings. These are my go-to hoops for when I want something a little bit more special. Like I said earlier, I feel like Missoma does really interesting designs. However, these earrings are heavy. Like when you have them in your ear, you will feel them. And I sometimes feel like they're pulling my earlobes down. So I don't like to wear these for too long. If I'm being honest with you, they're not my most comfortable earrings. I wanted to walk you through a couple of pieces that I'm hoping to add to my jewelry collection this year, because yes, I have a little bit of a wish list. Since we just finished talking about Missoma, let me show you these earrings that I really want. So from Missoma, I have my eye on the Molten Baroque Pearl Mismatch drop earrings. I love a little bit of a symmetrical earring situation, so I love that one is slightly different from the other. I don't have anything in my collection that has pearls in it. All of my pearl jewelry actually has a silver base, so that's why you haven't seen any of that. But yeah, I love these earrings. I blame Angela. She showed them to me and now I absolutely must add them to my collection at some point. I just think Missoma does statement earrings so well. From Monica Vinader, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen I was going through all of their stuff because I wanted to share with you guys my 25% off code that I had for Valentine's Day. Again, don't forget to check my description box for any details if you're thinking about shopping on Monica Vinader. So they have a tennis ring, a tennis bracelet, and a tennis necklace made from diamonds. Oh, it is such a stunning collection. I ended up ordering the tennis ring and it hasn't come yet, but if it does come by the time this video goes live, I will absolutely put in a clip for you because I'm so excited. I really want the tennis bracelet, but I can't do that right now. It's £750, but my discount code works on it, so you could save so much money if you're interested in that. And then the necklace is like over £1,000, but again, if you compare the prices of that whole collection to what a tennis bracelet would be in any other store, especially one made from diamonds. There's another ring from Monica Vinader that I absolutely love, Fiji ring. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to get this one or the tennis ring, but I decided to get the tennis ring because the tennis ring for me was just slightly more special, but I really like the Fiji ring. I feel like the Fiji ring gives me Cartier love vibes, but obviously at a fraction of the price. I think that I will most likely buy this ring at some point. It also has diamonds, and all the diamonds from Monica Vinader are ethically sourced. I should also mention that. So it is a very special piece, and you guys know I love to mix my metals. So the fact that it has gold and the silver tone from the diamond, I love that. And then there was another ring from Monica Vinader. I don't know what happened to it because I had it on my wish list for ages. And then the last time I went on their website to look at it, it was only available in rose gold. So it is the Nura Teardrop Mixed Eternity Diamond Ring. I just think this ring is so beautiful. It's £295. It seems to be in stock in the gold, but only in size M. So it's obviously running low on stock. I don't know if it's the kind of ring that they would bring back. I don't know, but I just think it's so stunning. Monica Vinader also does really pretty stacking rings that are a lot simpler. They do so many things, so definitely have a look. And it's really great to have brands like Monica Vinader and Mejuri and Missoma that offer you such great quality pieces, but at a fraction of the cost of like super high-end fine jewelry. I would rather spend my money on pieces from those sorts of brands that are made from high quality materials rather than spend that money on designer costume jewelry. That's just my personal preference, but I would definitely at some point like to start investing in fine jewelry as well. But for now, my luxury budget is more geared towards, you know, bags and clothes and shoes for now. So this allows me to still get good quality pieces, but at a lower price point, which I love. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Definitely let me know what you have on your jewelry wish list, be that high-end or not. And if there are any other brands that you would like me to check out, then absolutely let me know. And thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys very soon in my next one. Stay blessed, stay safe, and take care.